Welcome. Happy Friday, collective. Hope everyone is doing well. Clearly, I can see some of you are doing very well. You have been working hard. You've been leaving the past behind. You're not carrying it with you in your days. And you have been putting in a tremendous amount of work. And because of all that work you've been putting in, you've been staying pretty insular, right? You've been hermit moding, isolating yourself, and that is wearing on you. The anxiety of going back out there has been quite difficult and it feels like a weight of anxiety on you right now. So if this is resonating with you, please stick around. And remember, this is a collective reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. So I can see here as the cards came out and the messages that were coming through is the amount of work you've been putting in is huge. Don't underestimate the, don't undervalue, don't underestimate the amount of effort you've been putting forward over this time period that you've been working on yourself. It's hard. It's very, very hard. And it's felt very isolating. It's a very lonely process sometimes. And though you've been able to find ways to comfort yourself through this isolation, putting yourself back out there has been extremely challenging. And even though you were gaining a great deal of influence through, connecting with other people and putting yourself out there in some way, shape, or form, because I'm clearly saying that for some of you out there, you have been putting yourselves out there. Maybe you've been doing social media, maybe you've been going out interacting with people, but for some of you, the isolation has been heavy. Even though you're putting yourself out there a bit, you haven't been doing it to the degree that you want to do it. And because you've been isolated for so long, it's been challenging and you feel a level of anxiety. And I feel like this anxiety, what's coming through is it revolves around trust. Like you're having a hard time because your trust has been violated so many times in the past that putting yourself out there again feels very vulnerable, and you're afraid that your trust is going to be crossed again. You're going to run into problems again. However, I'm here to tell you that through your expression, through how you put yourself out there, you are going to magnetize the right people towards you. So however that expression looks like, whether you're doing social media, whether you're doing art, whether you're doing music, whether you're doing it through your work, through your interactions, connecting with people, however that looks, because of your beliefs being so strong now, because you've been leaned so much into your faith and into your beliefs, that you are actually gaining that influence, but there's still a level of discomfort because of how much isolation you have put yourself in because of the work you've been putting in. And it's understandable, right? Because when you put that kind of work into yourself, it is an isolating process. Not everybody is going to be able to relate to what it is that you're experiencing. So it can feel lonely, but you really do need to put yourself out there in a way of expressing yourself, however that looks for you. Remember, it's a collective reading. Everybody's on a different path. Everybody expresses themselves differently. So one mold doesn't fit everyone. But you are going to see the fruition of your efforts. You're going to be able to see and measure tangibly those successes. And as you pull yourself more and more out of that isolation, you're going to feel more refreshed and renewed. I'm hearing very strongly refreshed and renewed. It's like repeating over and over again. And it's hard. The initial step is hard because when you've been hermit moding and isolating for a duration of time, there's like this transition period of discomfort. So give yourself some grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. Understand that there is an adjustment period happening, but definitely there is a strong energy of putting yourself out there, putting your message out there, putting your art out there, putting your understanding out there, whatever it is that you need to express yourself, however it is that you do that. Now is the time. And look, it's Friday when this is posted, though this is a timeless message. It's the weekend. If you have the time, dive into those things that bring out your creativity. Now is the time to do that. Even if it's for an hour, whatever it is, allow yourself to express yourself because it is going to break you free from that isolation, even if it's little by little, step by step. You don't have to do grand actions. Like you don't have to do something huge. You can take little steps. And when we got the neuro linguistics card here, which is overlapping systems, let's take a look at this. People process information differently. For everyone, it is different. Some prefer visual cues, others prefer auditory, and others kinesthetics. Using overlapping representational systems can bridge communication gaps. Speak in images, sounds, and feelings to ensure your message resonates with everyone, regardless of their preferred modality. And remember, your modality is yours, and those who prefer that modality are going to come towards you. They're going to be able to feel connected to what it is that you are expressing through your creativity. And then we had the word of the day, which is movement. And I really love this one because this is an action card, and I'm all about action. People that knew me, I'm very much an action oriented person because change is what stirs within the heart of the community in response to a stagnation that is breeding emotional malady. An organization who inspires others to follow along, to flow towards the future. That's what you want to do. You want to right now get into that energy of flowing towards your future. It's time to express, dive into the creativities. The part of the story where things get really good, the song after the beat drops. Oh, yeah. This is the part that sweeps you up and carries you somewhere new. Without this section, there would never be an adventure, never a time to dance. This is a time to express yourself, dance, sing, art, writing, whatever that creative expression is for you, express it. And again, when this is posted, it is Friday. The weekend is here. If you have the time, make it. Express yourself. There is a season for settling and a season for seeking. You are now in that season of seeking. You have settled. You have spent that time in isolation, hermit mooding. Now's the time to come out, move, seek. We are meant to stretch. We are meant to flex and bend and grow. You are a wanderer, and the itch to travel is upon you. If you are feeling the urge to take a road trip this weekend, maybe go to a different town, explore, go to different shops and walk around and meet new people. Hey, now is the time. And really, in preparation, we're going to look at these questions. Can you identify the problem through the lens of movement versus stagnation? Are you aware of who you are leading and or following? Are you really just following the crowd, or are you leading yourself? Time to lead yourself, whatever makes you happy, whatever brings out that creativity in you. I want you to dive into it, express yourself, feel yourself. Why is it important to make a move right now? Think about that when it comes to your life. Think about, why is it so important right now for you to put into action all the work that you put in? You've put all the investment into yourself. Now it's time to express yourself. And the angels brought out two cards, 292. This one was the one that came out, channel anxiety. The isolation, definitely, I'm feeling that message strongly for some of you in the collective. The isolation has been immense in a sense of putting yourself out there. There's a little bit of nervousness happening in the collective, but you need to create positive distractions to reroute your nervous system. Your angels right now are validating that the anxiety and grief you are experiencing can be overwhelming. No doubt. How you're feeling is absolutely overwhelming, and you are going to conquer it because you are so strong and resilient. Your angels are with you presently. They are always with you. Always know that. I talk to the angels all the time. Your urge, that they urge you to channel those emotions into positive distractions. Again, do it through your creativity. It's going to lift your spirits. I can tell you, the past couple of days, I've been picking up my guitar and playing it. Even though I'm terrible at it, it feels really good to be able to just put into motion the things that I enjoy doing. It feels good in my heart. Clear your energetic space to create an oasis. If your space is feeling congested, hoarding, you got a lot of stuff, maybe the weekend you got that time, start clearing out some space. Make your place an oasis, a place of peace. Make it and create an oasis for something enjoyable and unrelated to your anxieties by cleansing yourself with water in some way. Take a bath or a shower or go swimming if possible. The weather's still nice. Maybe go to the pool, go to a lake, go somewhere, swim. If you don't want to do that, find something that's relaxing. Do some yoga, do some stretching, do some dance, listen to some music. Just maybe pull out a chair in your backyard, sit under the sun, listen to some music that you enjoy. Whatever it is, channel that anxiety. And then Spirit said, look, you got to split the deck. So I did that, right? 000, universe, abundance. The universe abundantly supports you. Not only are the angels there for you, but the universe is too. The force of love is around you. There's so much love around you. Don't underestimate it. This number enhances all attributes of the other cards drawn today, creating a powerful connection between you and your angels. Visualize the power of the universe flowing into your being and envision your own creative forces amping up to meet it. Draw another card knowing that the next message will be amplified by this energy. And I'm going to pause the video now. We're going to draw that number. And the card that we got, 242, power. You are very capable. I mean, this couldn't get any better, right? This is the card we got, power. You are very capable. Become aware of the power of your thoughts and words. Your angels want you to know that your mental state reflects in every relationship, opportunity, and environment you end up in. Be an impartial observer of all your thoughts and self-talk today. Your angels are listening. Reinforce those positive thoughts in your mind. Now is the time because this is being amplified for you. And then I pulled the Mystic Manifestation because Spirit told me you need to pull that. So that's what I do, right? I just follow whatever Spirit tells me. And the card, one of the cards, we actually got two. One of the cards we got was Spiritual Strength. Let Spirit guide you through any challenges along the way. I conquer obstacles. I'm going to tell you right now, the more you surrender, the more you listen to the Spirit and allow it to guide you and allow those creative energies to come through, your life will go much smoother. The more you resist, the more you try to push away from, it becomes more difficult, more challenging, and more negative situations come into your life. So definitely rely on the spiritual guidance that you are getting. Really listen, pay attention to the messages you're receiving to help guide you through your day. And then the next card that came out was Cross of Faith. Balance effort with trust and intention with surrender. I make my dreams real. Now is the time to push out that creativity and make your dreams come true, become real for you. Now is the time, Spirit is saying this. This is the time to really dive into your faith and know that you can make and achieve the dreams that you have. Set those intentions so that your outcome comes out to be good. So this is the energy check. When you're setting your intentions, do you keep these things in mind? Because this is what the energy looks like right now. And it's a time to create. It's a time to put yourself out there, start connecting with other people. And I'm telling you, you're going to you're going to um, bring in people in your life that are meant to be in your life. You're going to magnetize those types of people into your life and manifest the outcomes that you're looking for. You're going to amplify your energy so that those right people come towards you. So do keep these things in mind as you're setting your intentions. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining me and take care. Blessings.